Got a 1963 Corvette split window. This is the one year only they made these. They did put other radios in there, but this is the 1 year only Corvette AM Wonder Bar. It's got the full Aurora Design, and what we're going to do right just quick before I show you the rest of it, we're going to set up the EQ and the loudness. Try to get this on tape. All this is in your instructions, but I want to show it to you. We're going to turn on the EQ. We're going to turn on the loudness, turn on the EQ, and then we're going to run through and set everything up. Two, three.
Loudness off. EQ off.
Alright. Let's turn them on. 1, 2, 3.
Loudness on.
1, 2, 3.
EQ on. EQ adjust.
Now we're going to go into adjust. Turn it one more time.
EQ adjust. Treble adjust.
There we're going to treble.
7 dB.
Well, there's the center pot. We're going to set it. Let her set it for us. Let her set it.
Treble set plus 2 dB.
Back it up. Hit it.
Treble adjust
Hit it.
plus mid adjust.
Going to go set up our mids. Go set the mids. Let her set it.
Mid set 0 dB. Mid adjust 0. Bass adjust 0 dB.
Set our bass up. That dead air is where you're hearing the center pot. That's the center of it. So that's plus or minus. Stop moving and she'll set it.
Bass set 0 dB.
Hit it again.
Bass adjust
Hit it again.
0. Loudness adjust plus 8 dB.
Alright, we're going to let her set it. We're going to hit it again.
Loudness set plus 8 dB. Loudness adjust.
Hit it again.
Subwoofer adjust.
Gonna set up our
plus 3
subwoofer.
dB.
Right there, let her set the subwoofer.
Subwoofer set 0 dB.
Hit it again.
Subwoofer
Hit it
adjust
again.
0. Crossover adjust 160 Hertz.
Set up a crossover. Stop moving it. Let her set it.
Crossover set 120 Hertz.
Now we're just going to let it time out. Let her set all of them. That way when you turn the EQ off and on, it will be set to where you had it. This side is set your speakers up.
EQ set.
There she set it. Now we're set. EQ's on and it's set. Now you can always turn it on and off. This is all in your instructions, and I have quick guides for all of it, where you can use the push button, turn it off and on. This little radio, we've got all new chrome, all new push buttons, redone the lens in it. The case has been completely re-zinced. This is going to a restoration shop that's restoring a 63 split window. It's got AM and FM stereo, auxiliary in. It's got 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add a sub. And it will kick. USB port. This is your harness that you can hide. You can put it around the hole of this. This will charge your phone, your devices, and play a thumb drive, which comes with it, with this video on it and music. Auxiliary in right above here. It's automatic. I'll demonstrate that for you. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, built-in mic, extra mic, HD radio. This thing is fully loaded. We're going to show you it all to you. Now right now you're on FM. You got an AM radio, AM dial. You don't want to change it. You love the looks of it because chrome and all that. I mean, it really stands out. We have the brand new chrome trim to go around it. Anytime you want to know where you're at on FM or AM, you got this little push button you can hide. This thing comes in handy for everything. All you got to do is push it once. Called Voice ID.
WMOT FM 89.5 HD1.
That's HD channel. Got a little operating LED up here. These are hard to put in these radios in the face, but we had to do this because we got HD. So when you're on a regular normal channel, it's going to be kind of an apple color. When you go to HD,
The ACLJ is Lord.
it's going to start flashing between it and green and then lock right on it and compress everything. There you go. Now, I don't know about you, but I got HD in my truck, and it's hard for me to, after getting used to it, to listen to any other channel unless it's in HD. And HD has sub-channels. So let's see how many sub-channels without moving anything. Push it twice.
HD2.
HD2, there we are. See if we got another, and if not, I'll go back to 1. 1, 2.
HD1.
Collaboration
All
with
right.
producer and drumming
HD.
legend Steve Jordan. I'm talking about.
Now we've set up everything. This is your toner. These little things keep moving on me. Toner from bass to treble once you get it all set up. Of course, your tuner still works like it always did. Your push buttons like they always did. And your Wonder Bar. You have a sensitivity to get switch in here,
By side will be all
so you can get more channels or less.
Healthcare workers. You're calling
Wonder
from
Bar.
Michigan.
Now what's really cool is the Wonder Bar, when you do everything you do to one, you can use this right here to do a lot of things, including what this push button will do. It will scan stations for you. So we're going to put it in scanning mode by pushing the Wonder Bar twice. 1, 2.
Scanning for stations.
Now we're going to let it start scanning for stations.
Your worship music starts now.
The new Air One.
Find a station that you like, just push it one time. She'll lock right on it for you. That's pretty cool. And identify it.
WMOT FM.
Won't go to AM radio.
.5 HD1.
Just turn the unit off and right back on. AM radio.
AM 650.
Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM. Which that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, now we're going to move on. We're going to run our Bluetooth. Well, let's do auxiliary in. I have to use my phone for this. My MP3 player died. You'll get a male-to-male cord that comes with the package. Just plug it in. And this little deal here lets you use the new phone so you've got a headphone out. And all you do is plug it into the charging port. Let's go to my music. And all I gotta do is hit play. It'll automatically change over. The little light went to green. So then you can change music on whatever device. It'll take satellite radio, XM radio, MP3 players you've owned. A lot of stuff that's got a head that puts out a signal, and that's how you do that. It's got so many gizmos that you might not have. Somebody might jump in your 63 and say, hey, listen to this. Now, anytime you're on an auxiliary device, you won't go back. Just take that device and turn it off. You don't even have to unplug it. It'll automatically change back over in 20 seconds, and we're going to let it do that. We're checking it out, but if you want to shorten that, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers. All you're doing is cutting it 20 seconds down. Should be ready to switch back. There it goes back, right back on HD. That's how your auxiliary in works. Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. That way you can stream your music and answer your phone calls. All you do is go to your settings, and we're going to put the radio in pairing mode by either turning this up twice while it's on, or pressing and holding this push button. Let's do it with the push button.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on the phone, all we got to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, now we're connected up. So now we're going to do a voice command. We can hold this button back down, as you notice it's lit up, and do one, or we can do it here. Twice. Play music. Go into music on my phone. Now if you want to change your songs, there's several ways of doing it. Advance. Let's go to music so we can watch it. Advance. Twice to back up or repeat. You can do it with your tuning knob. Up. Back. Or just use the Wonder Bar. Once. Up. Twice. Back. Repeat. Now every time you get in your car, what we want to do, we're going to do a test. We're going to turn it off. And we want to make sure that the Bluetooth comes on. And you notice I left it on my song, so it should go right back to that song. And that's the reason why we do that little test there. But you have a built-in mic right down in here, and you get an extra mic. This might be a convertible, or it might have them good old rumbling stacks on the side of it that I like. And we're going to turn it on, and let's see what it does.
Bluetooth connected.
Right back to where I left it. Now, a phone call comes in, she's going to come on and say, she's going to break in no matter what the radio's doing and say, incoming call. You can press your Wonder Bar one time and answer your phone and talk. You can turn the needle up one click and answer your phone and talk, or press this one time, answer it and talk. When you're done, just let the phone hang up. It'll go back doing whatever radio's doing. But if you want to end the call, twice here, down on the needle, twice here. If you want to cut the call short. Alright, let's do a voice command. We'll use this. Let's use this. Hold it down. Stop music. Put it pause, right back to radio. This thing is loaded. Once you get everything set up, all you gotta do is turn it on and use it. Thumb drive. Videos on it, music, put it in, go straight to it. And you can do the same thing as you do with your phone, changing your songs. You want to go forward. Twice to back up or repeat. Up. To back. You can even do it with the push buttons. Up. Back. Now, a lot of people, you can hide these in the glove box. Only time you got to take this out if you want to change it or charge your phone or your devices. So say you got it hid in your own USB, or you want to go to USB. There's several ways to do it. You can actually take the push button and hold it down 1 second, put it in pause, go right back to radio. You can actually take this and hold it down 1 second. Your Wonder Bar, put it in pause, go rotate right back around, go right back to radio. Let's go back to USB 1 second, right back to it. Volume knob, we went up for Bluetooth, down for USB, 1, 2. Put it in pause, right back to radio. Multiple ways of working it. This is your original Wonder Bar AM 1963 Corvette split window. And it's a cool radio. You really like the HD, I like it. I appreciate you letting me do it and try to show you everything on it. Read your instructions. It tells you so much more. And once you get the EQ set up and can use it like you want to, it makes a whole lot of difference. Thank you.